Welcome to Moonlit Zen Sleep, a quiet space made for nights like this, when your mind wants rest, but your thoughts haven't slowed down yet. I'm glad you're here. Tonight's journey is titled 1 Hour of Calming Zen Stories and Buddhist Wisdom for Deep Sleep, Meditation, and Inner Peace. And from the very first breath, we'll walk gently toward the peace you've been searching for. This hour has one purpose: to help you unwind, to help you breathe again, and to give your mind the softness it needs to finally, naturally, let go. No pressure, no effort, just a slow falling into calm. Before we begin, I want you to feel that you're not listening alone. You're part of a quiet circle of souls across the night. People just like you, who came here to rest, to soothe their hearts, to release the weight they carried through the day. Take a slow inhale and let it fall out like warm wind. Again, softer this time. This is your moment. This is your space. Let yourself arrive fully. Feel your breath returning home. Feel your shoulders lower. Feel the day slowly loosening around you. You don't need to solve anything right now. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to pretend. Here, you're safe to simply be. Let your jaw unclench. Let your belly soften. Let your mind wander into the spaces where silence feels like a warm blanket. Every breath is a small release, a letting go of all the noise that tried to follow you into the night. Now, let the atmosphere form around you. Imagine a quiet forest at night, dark but gentle, the kind of darkness that holds you. Instead of hiding you, the moon hangs low between the tall pines, silver light drifting through the branches like falling snow. A soft breeze carries the scent of earth and stillness. A wooden temple stands ahead, small and warm, a candle glowing inside, steady, patient, as if it has been waiting for you. The world is silent here. Nothing rushes, nothing demands, only the night breathing slowly around your tired heart. Atmosphere is now set. Let's move into gentle action. If you can, rest your body in a position that feels natural. Loosen anything that feels tight. Place one hand over your chest if it helps you feel grounded. Let your breath fall into an easy rhythm. No forcing, just soft waves coming in and rolling out. Feel your body growing heavier in the most comforting way. Heavier in the legs, heavier in the arms, heavier in all the places that worked so hard today. Let the heaviness pull you closer to the surface of sleep. You are doing nothing now, and that nothing is the medicine your mind has needed. If this quiet space brings you peace tonight, you're welcome to return anytime. It's free and always here for you. Now, stay with your breath. Stay with the warmth building in your chest. Stay with the softness of the night pressing gently around you, because this is the moment where the outside world fades and the inner world begins to open. This is the doorway into Zen sleep. The candle flickers in the temple. The moon settles deeper into the sky. The forest becomes a cradle of silence. And you are ready to enter the stories. Stories woven with Buddhist calm, carried by moonlight, told in the voice of the night to ease your mind into the deepest rest. Breathe softly, slowly, deeply. You've arrived. Welcome to Moonlit Zen Sleep. Let's begin. Settle in. Let your breath soften. Let the day drift away from you a little more. With every slow inhale and every warm exhale, you are safe here. You are held by the night. Nothing is required now. Nothing is urgent. Just breathe. Slowly, gently, as if the whole world moves, one quiet breath at a time. Imagine a temple courtyard at night. The stones are cool. The sky hangs low and silent. Moonlight spills across the ground like soft silver water. A novice monk steps out from the long hall. He carries a wooden bowl in both hands. Inside the bowl is clear water, still water, reflecting the moon. He has one simple task: to carry the bowl across the courtyard without disturbing the surface. He takes his first step. His breath tightens. His grip stiffens. The water ripples. He pauses, frustrated. Why is stillness so hard to hold? He tries again. He walks slower this time. He focuses harder. He tries to control every movement. The water trembles even more. He stops, confused. Moonlight touches his face. A wind moves through the courtyard, soft and cool. He looks into the bowl. The water trembles, mirroring his tension. He suddenly sees the truth. He has been forcing stillness. Stillness cannot be forced. Stillness arrives when effort softens. He loosens his shoulders. He softens his grip. He allows the air to move through him. Instead of resisting it, he takes a step, a gentle, natural step. The water grows calmer. He takes another step, even calmer. He stops controlling. He stops performing. He lets the body move in its own rhythm. The bowl becomes lighter. The air becomes warmer. The night seems to breathe with him. The water becomes smooth as glass. Rest with that image. A bowl of water, carried gently under the moon. Feel your breath slow. Feel your chest soften. Feel your mind loosen its grip on everything it tried to hold today. You do not need to control this moment. You do not need to hold the mind still. Stillness will come when you stop trying to summon it. Like the monk, you can take a gentler step. Inhale softly, exhale slowly, and let the water inside you settle. Let it settle, without force, without pressure, without expectation. The mind is a bowl of water too. When you grip the bowl tightly, the surface quivers. When you relax, even a little, the ripples fade. Listen to the air around you. Notice the quiet inside you. Feel how the night wraps around your body. Like a soft blanket, let your breath reach the parts of you that felt tense all day. Let those places warm. Let them soften. You might feel emotion rise. You might feel the body sink. You might feel a gentle ache from the weight you carried. Let everything come. Let everything rest. You are not holding the bowl now. The bowl is holding you. Picture the monk continuing across the courtyard, step by slow step, breath by gentle breath. The moon floats on the water. Without breaking, the night watches quietly. There is no rush. There is no race. Only a body walking, a mind softening, a bowl becoming still. His teacher waits at the far end. He does not speak. He only watches the young monk reach him. With the bowl silent in his hands, the teacher smiles, not because the task is perfect, but because the student has finally understood how stillness works. Not by control, not by force, but by easing into the moment, by moving with the night, instead of against it. Let that truth settle in you now. Let it sit behind your ribs. Let it soften your heartbeat. You have nothing to control tonight. You have nothing to fix. You have nothing to perfect. Let go of the tight grip. Let go of the weight of effort. Let go of the idea that peace requires pressure. Peace happens when you stop trying to make it happen. Like the water in the bowl, your inner world can reflect the moon only when it is allowed to be. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your jaw unclench. Feel your hands loosen. Feel your breath deepening. Warm, slow, easy. You do not need to guide the breath. Let the breath guide you. Now imagine yourself holding the same bowl of water. Feel its weight. Feel its coolness. Feel the thin line of moonlight moving across the surface. Take a slow step in your mind. A gentle step. A natural step. The water stays still because you are still. Take another step. The surface brightens. The bowl becomes steady. You become steady. You and the water move as one. You and the night move as one. This is what trust feels like. This is what release feels like. This is what letting go feels like. Not dramatic, not hard, just quiet. Quiet enough for stillness to enter. Let the bowl fade now. Let the courtyard dissolve. Let the moon soften into a pale blur. All that remains is the feeling of stillness, slowly spreading through you, like something warm, moving from your chest, down to your stomach, down to your legs, down into the soft darkness beneath you. The ripples inside you are fading. The surface is smoothing. The night is watching over you. You are ready to sink deeper, deeper into trust, deeper into softness, deeper into the quiet river within your own breath. And from this stillness, we will follow the flow into the next part of the journey, a place where storms carry hidden seeds, a place where every ache holds a quiet beginning. Let the breath guide you. Let the stillness hold you. Let the night lead you forward. Let yourself stay right here, in this soft, deep breath, in this quiet moment, between one thought and the next. Feel how the silence grows. Feel how your body answers that silence, not with tension, but with slow release. You may notice your breaths are longer now, warmer, heavier. This is good. This is the body letting go of its old rhythms. This is the mind learning a gentler pace. Imagine the monk again. He stands with the bowl in the center of the courtyard. He is not moving now. He is simply breathing. The moon rests on the water's surface like a calm, white lily. Nothing stirs. Not the air, not the water, not the mind. This moment is whole, complete, untouched by thought. Stay with that. Stay with the perfection of doing nothing. You may feel a tug inside you, a soft ache, a yearning you cannot name. This is normal. When stillness grows, old emotions rise to meet it, not to trouble you, but to be released. Let them rise. Let them fall. Let them go. The mind is cleansing itself in silence, like ripples fading on the bowl of water, like clouds drifting across the night sky. Nothing stays, nothing clings, not when you breathe like this. Now imagine the monk beginning his journey back across the courtyard. He carries the bowl with new understanding. He walks with softness. His feet kiss the ground instead of striking it. Every step is a quiet blessing. Every breath is a gentle bow to the night. The water remains still, not because he forces it, but because he understands it. He leads the bowl leads him. There is no separation now. There is only flow. Walk with him. Picture yourself holding your own bowl, the bowl of your breath, the bowl of your heart. See how it becomes steadier when you move gently, when you stop rushing, when you stop gripping. See how life softens. When you soften, you do not need to demand calm. You only need to invite it. Calm hears whispers. Calm does not respond to force. So whisper to it now, with your breath, with your quiet, with your willingness to rest. Let your breath fall deeper. Let your chest feel heavier. Let your hands relax until they barely feel like hands. Let gravity hold you, like the earth holds roots. Let the night hold you, like water holds the moon. You are allowed to be this soft. You are allowed to be this tired. You are allowed to be this human. Nothing about this moment needs to be different. You are enough, as you are now. The monk reaches the long hall again. His teacher stands waiting. The teacher touches the rim of the bowl. The water does not move. He looks at the young monk. The monk understands, without a word. Stillness is not an achievement. Stillness is a return to yourself, a return to breath, a return to the gentle truth of the present moment. You are doing that now, with every breath, with every soft releasing, with every quiet acceptance. Let your mind drift deeper into this image. The courtyard grows dim. The lanterns along the hall glow like tiny suns. The night folds around them like a soft blanket. A distant bell rings, low, slow, its sound rolling through the darkness like a wave. Each ring feels like a breath. Each breath feels like a tide. Each tide feels like the night, pulling you inward. You are moving inward too, further into yourself, further into quiet, further into rest. Let the bowl fade again. Let the stones disappear. Let the moon dissolve into warm darkness. Now there is only the breath and the slow, soft pull of sleep, touching the edges of your mind. Do not chase it. Let it come. Let it drift toward you, like a feather falling through the air. Imagine a gentle breeze moving across your body. It is cool on your skin, warm beneath your ribs. It moves without rush, without effort. This breeze is your life force. It knows where to go. It knows how to move. It knows what you need. Trust it. Trust your breath. Trust the softness growing inside you. You are not holding the world now. You are letting the world hold you. If thoughts appear, let them float. If memories rise, let them pass. If worries pull you, let them loosen. You are the bowl. You are the water. You are the moon. You are the silence. Nothing needs to be fixed. Nothing needs to be improved. Nothing needs to be explained. All that matters is this feeling of gentle settling, like dust settling in sunlight, like snow settling on branches, like a heart settling into peace. Now imagine the monk sitting by the door of the hall. He sets the bowl beside him. He watches the water reflect the world. He sees the sky in it. He sees the moon in it. He sees himself in it. But he does not cling to any image. He just watches. He breathes. He softens. He becomes simple. Everything unnecessary falls away. Let that happen to you now. Let everything unnecessary fall away. Your name, your roles, your tasks, the noise of the day, the pressure in your chest, the tension in your shoulders. Let it all drift off of you, like petals falling from a flower. You do not need them tonight. Tonight is for rest. Tonight is for return. Tonight is for stillness. Feel the weight of your body sinking deeper. Feel the softness beneath you, welcoming your shape. Feel the air around you, becoming warmer, gentler, safer. You are entering the deeper part of the night, a part where the mind slows to the pace of breathing, a part where the heart whispers instead of shouts, a part where the soul begins to heal. This is the night's gift. This is your gift. This softness, this safety, this surrender. Let yourself fall into it, the way water falls into a bowl, quietly, naturally, without resistance. Now imagine the monk rising. He carries the bowl again, but this time, the bowl feels different. It is no longer a task. It is no longer a challenge. It is a companion, a reflection, a teacher. He walks slowly toward his sleeping quarters. The lantern light follows him. The night follows him. Peace follows him. Let that peace follow you too. Let it move behind your breath. Let it settle in your chest. Let it ease your thoughts into softer shapes. You are walking with him. You are carrying your own bowl, and the water inside you is becoming clear again. You are ready now to move deeper into the night, deeper into stillness, deeper into rest. This stillness, this bowl, this quiet moon has opened a doorway inside you, a doorway into deeper dreams, a doorway into hidden softness, a doorway into trust. And beyond that doorway is the next chapter, a place where storms hide growing seeds, a place where challenge becomes transformation, a place where the heart learns to bloom in the dark. Breathe once more, slowly, deeply, gently. Let the breath guide you forward. Let the night hold you. Let the still water inside you. Let your breath fall softly, like a leaf touching the ground. Let the weight in your chest loosen, slowly, gently, without any rush. You've already come far tonight. You've walked through stillness. You've carried the bowl of water. Now your heart is quieter, your breath deeper, your body heavier. Let that heaviness hold you. Let it be warm and safe, like the night wrapping you in soft, dark cloth. Imagine now a different place, a winding dirt road. Beneath a wide open sky, the moon hangs low, its light pale and tender, like milk poured across the earth. A man walks alone along this quiet road. His shoulders are tired, his steps slow. He has traveled since morning, and the night is colder than he expected. Crickets hum in the grass. Wind moves gently through distant trees. The world is peaceful, except for the weight inside his mind. He wants to reach home. He wants warmth. He wants rest. But the road stretches, long and empty ahead. He keeps walking. As he rounds a bend, he freezes. There, across the road, lies a dark shape, long, coiled, motionless. A chill runs through him. His breath stops. A snake, he thinks, a large one, waiting in the silence. His heart pounds. His throat tightens. His feet root to the ground. The night suddenly feels unsafe. The world suddenly feels sharp. He stares at the shape. It does not move, but neither does he. The fear grows, not from danger, but from uncertainty. He cannot see clearly. In the dim moonlight, his mind fills the darkness with imagined threat. He stands there, caught between breath and fear, unable to step forward, unable to turn back. Rest with that moment. Feel the tension, feel the pause, feel the way fear shrinks the world, not to frighten you, but to show you how familiar this feeling is. We all have moments that make us stop like this, moments that look dangerous, but might be shadows, might be memories, might be nothing at all. Breathe softly now, long and slow, into your belly. Let the body know you are safe here. The man stands, trembling in the road, but something changes. A thin cloud moves across the sky. The moon brightens. Its light falls gently over the dark shape, and slowly, very slowly, the shape becomes clearer. It is not a snake. It is only a rope, a simple, harmless rope left behind by a farmer. Earlier in the day, the man exhales. For the first time in minutes, his fear melts, like frost in sunlight. He laughs softly, not at himself, but at how easily the mind fills the dark with imagined danger. He steps forward. He nudges the rope with his foot. It does not move. It never did. The road is safe again. The night is gentle again. His breath is steady again. Nothing has changed, but his seeing. Let that moment settle inside you. Fear dissolves. When light appears, even a small light, even moonlight, even the light of one soft breath. Let your breath be that light now. Feel the inhale. Rise like pale moonlight. Feel the exhale. Wash away the shadows. You don't need to push fear out. You don't need to defeat it. Just let a little light in, and fear loses its shape. Picture the man standing over the rope. He shakes his head with quiet relief. Then he continues walking down the moonlit path. His steps are slower, softer, more grateful. The road that frightened him a moment ago now feels open, welcoming, almost kind. That is how quickly a night can change. That is how quickly the heart can change. When light touches the dark moves. Let that truth flow into your breath. Let it soften the tightness in your chest. Let it ease the small hidden fears you carried today. Not by force, not by effort, just by seeing more clearly. Because clarity is always gentle, always warm, always on your side. Take another slow breath. Let it fall out, like a sigh of release. Notice the space opening inside you. Notice the quiet spreading through your ribs. Notice how the night feels safer now. Fear cannot stay. When the body softens, fear cannot hold. When the breath deepens, you are not fighting it. You are outgrowing it. The way the moon outgrows the clouds. Return now to the road in your imagination. The man has walked farther along the path. The rope lies behind him, silent and harmless. He keeps glancing at the moon. He feels grateful for the light, for the clarity, for the simple truth that not every shadow is a threat. He breathes easier. He walks lighter. He realizes something quietly, in a way only night can teach. Most of what scared him was not real. Most of what froze him was only a thought. Most of what worried him was only the mind, trying to protect an already safe moment. Let those words flow into you gently. You are safe now. You are held now. The night supports you. This breath supports you. Your body knows how to rest. Let the thoughts settle. Let the fear dissolve. Let the mind unclench. You can rest now. Truly rest. As the man walks, the road becomes softer. The moon becomes brighter. The night becomes kinder. He feels something new rising in his chest. Not excitement, not fear, but calm. A quiet, grounded calm that comes after release, after clarity, after seeing clearly what the mind distorted. You might feel it too. A warmth in your chest, a looseness in your throat, a heaviness in your limbs. Let that calm deepen. Let it move through you, like slow sunlight, like warm river water, like breath. The shadows inside you are softening. The road inside you is opening. You are moving toward deeper rest. The man hears the distant winds. He hears the night insects. He feels the cool air brush his skin. Everything is gentle now. Nothing presses against him. Nothing threatens him. He realizes the world has not changed, only the way he sees it. And that change is enough to quiet the deepest fears. Let that truth echo softly inside you. You can shift your inner sky with one breath, one moment, one softening. Fear dissolves in awareness, in clarity, in light, and you are full of light. The man continues walking toward the next chapter of his night, and you are doing the same. You are ready to go deeper, past fear, past illusion, past the shadows your mind once held. You are moving toward the place where the heart rests, in true safety, a place where the night becomes a sanctuary, a place where sleep waits for you with open arms. Breathe once more, slowly, deeply, softly. Let your breath fall deeper now, like warm water sinking into earth. Let the silence around you wrap gently around your ribs. You are moving downward, softer, warmer, safer. The road is still beneath your feet, but your steps are lighter. The night carries you with quiet hands. Imagine the man again. He walks beneath the moon, with calm in his chest. The shape on the road is behind him now. His fear has faded into a memory of shadows. He feels something shift inside. A space opens, as soft, spacious, quiet, where fear used to live. Let that same space open in you. Feel the breath clearing it. Feel the night filling it with ease. The man continues along the path. The moon slides across the sky. Clouds drift like slow-moving ships through the darkness. Every sound feels softer now, every thought gentler. Fear no longer pulls his mind. The tension in his shoulders melts with each step. He begins to notice things he missed before: the shimmer of dew on grass, the tender hum of insects, the gentle sway of branches. This is what clarity brings. Not drama, but presence. Let that presence settle inside you now. Let your senses widen. Let the night feel alive, but never threatening. You are safe. The man looks up. The stars blink softly. They look like lanterns hung across the sky to guide him home. He realizes something. He spent so long fearing a snake that wasn't there. He froze his body over a danger that never existed. His heart raced because his mind raced. Now he laughs quietly, a warm, faint laugh, filled with relief. Let that relief touch your breath now. Let it soften what still feels tight. You are allowed to exhale with the same quiet release. You are allowed to feel safe. Even if fear visited earlier tonight, fear passes. Light remains. The man keeps walking. His mind is calmer, his body lighter, his breath steady and warm. He remembers the moment. He saw the rope clearly. He remembers the moonlight, washing away his fear. He whispers a quiet thank you into the night. The night hears him and answers with silence, the soft kind, the healing kind. Let that silence hold you now. As he walks, he begins to reflect on the nature of fear, not through thinking, but through feeling. Fear always rushes. Fear always tightens. Fear always shrinks the world. But peace expands it. Notice how your world expands when your breath deepens. Notice how your body softens when you release the grip of worry. You are expanding now. Your inner world is becoming wider, breather, slower. This is the night doing its work. This is your breath guiding you home. The man reaches a wooden bridge. The river below moves slowly, like melted moonlight. He stops to watch it. The water glows faintly. The ripples shimmer with gentle life. He leans on the railing and closes his eyes. He listens. He breathes. He lets the sound carry him deeper. Let yourself listen too. Imagine the water. Hear its slow music. Feel its rhythm. Inside your chest, the river speaks without words. It says, not everything you fear is real. Let that message sink into your breath. You don't need to fear shadows. You don't need to expect danger. You don't need to tighten your heart. Light reveals truth, and your breath is a kind of light. The man opens his eyes. The world looks different now, not because it changed, but because he changed. He steps off the bridge. He feels the earth beneath him. He feels the night rest its hand on his shoulder. He walks again, calm, steady, unhurried. The road begins to slope gently. Trees gather along the sides. Their branches arch overhead. Like a natural cathedral, moonlight filters through them in soft beams. He feels held, sheltered, guided. Let yourself feel that too. Let the imagery become a blanket around you. The night is not empty. It is full of quiet guardianship, full of gentle presence, full of unseen calm. And you are a part of it. He continues deeper into the sheltered path. The air grows warmer. The wind becomes softer. Everything around him feels safe now. He knows he will sleep deeply tonight. He knows the world is kinder than his fear suggested. He knows the shadow on the road was never a threat. It was always a rope. The danger was only imagined, only created by the mind's instinct to protect. He touches his chest. He smiles. He breathes. Let your breath feel like his. Let your mind feel like his. Let your shoulders fall. As his shoulders fall, you are stepping into the same safety, the same clarity, the same soft knowing. that fear cannot stay. Once light enters, the man sees a small cabin far ahead on the path. Smoke curls softly from its chimney. A warm glow fills the windows, like a hearth inside the night. Home, warmth, rest. He walks toward it with slow, grateful steps. Each step feels like letting go of another hidden worry. Each breath feels like settling deeper into trust. Let yourself walk beside him. Let the glow of that distant cabin warm your heart. Let the thought of rest soothe you. You deserve stillness. You deserve warmth. You deserve the softness that night offers. The man reaches the cabin door. He places his hand on the wooden frame. He closes his eyes. He breathes once more, and in that breath, he feels a final truth. The world is gentler than the mind believes. Fear is softer than it seems. Clarity comes when we allow light to touch the dark. Let that final truth rest inside you. Let it loosen whatever still feels tense. Let it ease the last shadows from your breath. You are safe tonight. The rope was never a snake. The fear was never the truth. The danger was never real. Only the breath is real. Only the light is real. Only the night's calm is real now. Take one more breath, softly, deeply, slowly, and drift with me toward the next chapter. A place where storms hide their seeds. A place where every ache contains a beginning. A place your heart is ready to enter. Settle a little deeper into your pillow, into your breath, into the quiet place inside your chest. Let the night wrap around you like soft fabric. Let your breath slip into a slower rhythm, warm, gentle, unhurried. You've traveled far already tonight, through stillness, through shadows, through the soft light that dissolves fear. Now you enter a different landscape, the quiet season of letting go. Let your breath welcome that softness. Inhale, like gathering light. Exhale, like releasing a long-held weight. Good. Stay with that. Imagine now a tall, old tree standing at the edge of a forest. Its branches stretch wide, like open arms. Its trunk is thick and steady with age. It is late autumn. The air is cool, almost tender. Everything smells like earth and distant rain. Leaves rustle overhead, not with summer fullness, but with the delicate dryness of a season ending. The sky is a pale gray, touched with gold. Birds call quietly as they move toward warmer places. The world is preparing for something slower, and you are walking toward that tree. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Soft soil, dry leaves, cool air resting on your skin. You approach the tree. Something draws you there. A presence, a gentle wisdom in its stillness. Then you notice a single golden leaf on a low branch. It glows faintly in the muted light, as if the last sun of autumn is held inside it. It trembles when the wind touches it, but it does not fall. You step closer. The leaf seems to be at the edge of holding on and letting go. A very human place, a place you know. The tree stands silent, but the silence feels like speech. It feels like a soft invitation to witness a moment you somehow need. You breathe. The leaf trembles again. The wind rises, just a little, not harsh, only honest. It carries the scent of winter waiting, the promise of rest, the truth that nothing can stay exactly as it was. The leaf clings to the branch, but gently now, not with fear, more like a hand holding the last moment of a long journey. You feel something warm move inside your chest, a recognition, a remembering. Maybe you've held on to something too Maybe you've been afraid to release it. A thought, a worry, a hope, a grief. Maybe it has stayed past its season. Let your breath soften. As the wind moves again, inhale, exhale. Watch the leaf. The leaf whispers against the bark. The sound is faint, almost like a breath. The tree does not resist. It does not tighten. It does not cling to the leaf or pull it back. It simply stands in quiet acceptance. When it is time to hold, it holds. When it is time to release, it releases. There is no rush, no fear, no regret, only the truth of seasons. You feel that truth. Settle into your own breath. Let your inhale be the wind. Let your exhale be the falling leaf. Gentle, natural, inevitable. Another breeze moves. The leaf shakes, a single shiver that looks like surrender. One moment, it is there. The next moment, it is drifting downward. Not crashing, not torn, just drifting, like a slow golden feather, returning to earth. Watch it fall. Every curve is graceful. Every motion is quiet. Every second is peaceful. It is not losing. It is not failing. It is simply completing its journey. Let that sink into you. Let it warm you. Let it loosen. Whatever you've held too tightly. Some things fall, so others can grow. Some seasons end, so others can begin. The leaf has understood this. And now, in this quiet night, so do you. The leaf touches the ground with the softness of a sigh. It rests on a patch of earth, covered with other golden leaves. It is not alone. It is not forgotten. It is exactly where it belongs. The earth welcomes it. The soil holds it. The forest absorbs it. Nothing about its letting go was wrong. Let that ease you. Let it be a whisper inside your heart. Let go is not loss. Let go is return. Let go is surrender to a deeper rhythm you cannot always see, but can always trust. Breathe again. Slow, warm, deep. Let the leaves surrender. Touch your exhale. Let the tree's patience touch your inhale. You are entering a softer place within yourself, the place where you no longer fight the season you are in. Feel your body melting just a little more. Feel your shoulders dropping. Feel your legs growing heavier. Feel your stomach loosening. This is what surrender feels like in the body. Not collapse, but release. Not weakness, but trust. The kind of trust the leaf had when it finally let go. Imagine yourself standing beneath that tree. The air is so still now. The forest is quiet. The golden leaf lies at your feet. You kneel down and touch it gently. It feels weightless, like something that has finally found peace. A soft thought rises inside you. If the leaf can let go, maybe I can too. Not everything, not all at once, just one small thing you've held too tightly. One fear, one memory, one expectation, one ache. You don't have to name it. You don't have to push it. Just let it soften. Softening is the beginning of letting go. Let your breath help you. Inhale lightly. Exhale a little longer. Good. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Your breath is the wind. Your body is the tree. Your heart is the leaf. Everything moves together. Everything releases together. The tree above you stands tall in silence. Its branches look bare now, but not lonely. Bare branches are honest branches. They show the truth of the season. They show the beauty of letting things leave. When their time is done, the tree does not mourn the leaves it has released. It trusts that new ones will come, that spring will return. That letting go is how life breathes. Let that truth breathe inside your chest. Let it open your ribs. Let it quiet your thoughts. Let it soften your heartbeat. Where there is release, there is renewal. Where there is surrender, there is rest. Where there is trust, there is peace. You sit beneath the tree. The ground feels warm, despite the cool air. The forest holds its breath, as if watching over you. Your eyelids grow heavy. Your hands feel weightless. Your thoughts drift like soft clouds in a wide sky. Let them drift. Let them move. Let them pass. You do not need to hold any thought tightly. You do not need to cling to anything tonight. This moment is a season of release, a quiet autumn inside your mind. Let the leaves fall where they need to fall. Let the branches be bare if they need to be bare. Bare branches sleep better. Bare branches dream deeper. You are becoming that quiet now. You are becoming that tree in late autumn, rooted, still, honest, peaceful. Look again at the golden leaf on the forest floor. It shines faintly in the gentle light, not because it clings, but because it has let go. Its beauty is not in its holding. Its beauty is in its release. And your beauty, your peace, your rest tonight will come from release too. Release the day. Release expectation. Release tension. Release the need to carry everything. You can set things down the way the leaf set itself free. You can be held by the earth of this moment. You can rest deeply, softly, without effort. You are safe. You are guided. You are allowed to let go. Let go into the night. Let go into the breath. Let go into the softness waiting for you now. Let your breath fade into quiet surrender. Stay here a little longer with the tree, with the leaf, with the quiet truth growing inside you. Let the night deepen around your body. Let your breath grow slower as the forest grows still. Nothing is rushing now. Nothing needs to move. Nothing needs to change. You are sinking into the gentle season of your own letting go. The forest air touches your skin softly, cool on the surface, warm underneath. The earth beneath you feels steady, patient, unmoving, like it has waited a long time for you to rest here. The fallen leaves make a soft bed around you, golden, brown, amber, little pieces of a story that ended gracefully. You breathe in, breathing the scent of autumn. You breathe out, breathing out the weight you no longer need. Each exhale feels like a leaf falling from your chest. Let them fall, let them drift, let them return to the earth. This is your time to release what has served its season. Above you, the tree stands silent. Its branches sway lightly in the evening breeze. They look delicate, but they are strong, strong enough to weather winter, strong enough to wait for spring, strong enough to let go of everything they once held. You can feel that same strength inside you, not the strength that pushes or forces or fights, but the strength that trusts. Trust is the quiet courage of letting things be exactly as they are. Trust is the warmth inside a deep breath. Trust is the softness in your chest. When you stop holding so tight, let that trust spread through you. Let it move like slow light behind your ribs. You place your hand over your heart. Your chest rises under your fingertips, falls, rises again. This rhythm has carried you through storms, through seasons, through endings, through beginnings, and now it carries you into rest. Feel your heartbeat slowly sinking with the quiet rhythm of the forest, tree, wind, earth, breath. Everything is breathing with you. You are never alone in your letting go. The golden leaf still lies at your feet. Its edges curl slightly. Its color deepens. Its purpose shifts. It is no longer meant to cling to the tree. It is meant to become part of the earth. A quiet return, a soft cocoon, a gentle transformation. Let that truth touch your breath. Release is not the end. Release is the beginning of something quieter, something deeper, something true. Let your body feel that. Let your mind feel that. Let your heart feel that. You are transforming in ways you cannot see yet, and that is enough. Imagine now that you lie back against the forest floor. The leaves cradle your body. The earth holds your weight. Above you, branches frame the sky. Between them, you see the stars appear, one by one, tiny lanterns hung across the night. Their light is gentle. Their glow is soft. You feel the night settle inside your bones. You feel your breath blend with the dark. You feel your thoughts grow quieter, simpler, more distant. Let them drift like stars in a slow turning sky. There is no need to gather them, no need to follow them, no need to hold them close. Thoughts are like leaves too. They rise, they fall, they move on the wind. Let them go. Let them scatter. Let them return to silence. Silence is the soil where peace grows. The wind moves again, this time warmer, softer, almost like a whisper. It carries a message only the quiet can hear. You do not need to hold anymore. If that sowed, not to perfect, not to prove, not to protect, not to punish yourself. Holding is the weight. Release is the rest. Your shoulders soften. Your stomach loosens. Your throat relaxes. The body knows how to lay down its burdens when the mind allows it. Let the body guide you now. Let it show you how to rest without effort. The tree did not try to let go. It simply allowed what was natural. You can allow that too. You close your eyes. The forest disappears, but the feeling stays. You see the golden leaf behind your eyelids, floating, turning, falling, and then you realize you are the leaf now. You feel yourself softly drifting through a warm current of air. You feel yourself surrendering to gravity, to breath, to peace. There is nothing frightening about the fall. There is only release, only trust, only the gentle truth of your own timing. Every part of you knows what to do. Your breath knows, your heart knows, your body knows. You are ready to let something go. Maybe something small, maybe something quiet, maybe something old. You don't need to name it. You don't need to understand it. You only need to let it soften. Softness is enough. The wind carries you closer to the ground. The earth rises to meet you. You land on the forest floor with a tenderness usually reserved for dreams. You rest there, not as something falling, but as something arriving. Arriving where you belong. Arriving where you can rest. Arriving in the place you have been avoiding with your holding. The ground is warm. The earth is patient. The night is kind. Nothing in this moment asks anything of you. This is what letting go gives you. Space, ease, quiet, belonging. Let that belonging wrap around your breath. Let it cradle your heart. Let it soothe your thoughts. Let it lull you towards sleep. You imagine the tree above you again. Its bare branches reach toward the sky, not in longing, but in acceptance. It stands exactly as it needs to stand in this season, and so do you. You do not need to be fuller than you are. You do not need to be stronger than you feel. You do not need to bloom when it is time to rest. This season is your autumn, your quiet, your release. Let yourself be bare in the places that want to rest. Let yourself be leafless in the parts that need space. Let yourself be tree-like in your acceptance. Bare branches touch the sky more clearly, and your heart will touch peace more deeply when it releases what it no longer needs. Take one more inhale, slow, gentle, warm. Let it gather light and softness. Now exhale, long, heavy, deep. Let the breath carry away the last clinging leaf inside you. Let it fall from your chest to the earth. Let it land in quiet truth. You have let go, and now you can rest. You are ready for the next story, the next step in your night. A place where broken things shine. A place where light enters through cracks. A place of warmth and healing before sleep. But for now, let yourself drift in the soft forest silence. Let yourself rest like the golden leaf. Let yourself fall into peace. Settle deeper into your pillow, into your breath, into the quiet night surrounding you. Feel the weight leaving your shoulders. Feel your chest soften. Feel your breath slip into a slower rhythm. You've walked through rivers, through shadows, through falling leaves. Now you enter a softer space, a place of healing and gentle light. Let your breath open to that warmth. Inhale, slow, steady. Exhale, deeper, looser. Good. Tonight, you walk into a workshop. The air is warm inside. Lantern light glows softly against wooden walls. The scent of clay fills the room. Earthy, calm, familiar. Shelves line the walls. They hold bowls, jars, and tall vases in every stage of creation. Some unglazed, some waiting to dry, some perfect, some flawed, all quiet, all resting. You step forward, slowly, letting the warmth of the room wrap around you like a blanket. A potter sits at a low table. His hands move gently over a piece of clay. Slow circles, soft pressure, steady breath. He does not look up. When you enter, he simply nods, as if he already expected you, as if this place was waiting for you. You breathe in the scent of clay. You breathe out your lingering tension. Stay with that breath. The potter rises. His steps are unhurried. His presence feels calm, like an old tree, rooted deep in the earth. He walks toward a shelf in the corner. You follow with slow feet. Your breath settle deeper. On the shelf sits a vase, tall, delicate, beautiful in shape, but cracked. A thin fracture runs down one side, like a quiet scar. Even from where you stand, you can see the imperfection. The potter lifts the vase with gentle hands, hands that do not judge, hands that understand time, pressure, and fragile things. He sets the vase on the table. Lantern light touches the crack. It glows faintly, soft, honest, human. You move closer. The crack is not deep, not dramatic, but it is real. The potter brushes a thumb along the fracture. He does not flinch. He does not sigh. He only says quietly, "Things break where they were soft." His voice is warm and low, like a night wind moving through trees. You feel something stir inside your chest, soft places, cracks of your own, moments that left marks. The potter looks at you now. His eyes hold no judgment, only kindness, only understanding, as if he knows you carry cracks too. You breathe in, slowly, deeply. Let the breath touch those places. Inside you, let it be warm. The potter lifts the vase. He carries it outside. You follow him into the quiet night. The moon hangs above, round and bright. Its light falls softly onto the ground. He sets the vase on a wooden ledge. Then he steps back. He says nothing. You say nothing. The night says nothing. And in that silence, something happens. Moonlight slips into the crack. Just a thin beam, just a thread of light. But it shines through, casting a pattern on the ground below. A soft, glowing shape, like a small star, broken open. The potter nods. His smile is quiet, familiar, only because it cracked. He whispers. You feel the meaning move through your chest, like warm water. The light did not enter the vase through perfection. It entered through the fracture. The floor became a doorway. The crack became a window. You breathe slowly. Let that image rest inside you. Your cracks are not failures. Your softness is not weakness. Your wounds are not shame. They are openings, openings where the light can finally reach you. A breeze moves softly. Leaves rustle overhead. The night feels warmer now. The vase stands still on the ledge. Its crack glows like a line of silver, not broken, not ruined, not less, just open. You step closer. Your fingertips touch the cool clay. You trace the crack the way you once traced your own memories, with tension, with fear, with self-judgment. But now your touch is gentle, curious, soft. The potter watches you. His expression is peaceful. He says, clay remembers pressure, but it also remembers shaping. You let the words sink slowly into your breath. You have known pressure. You have known shaping. You have known moments that left marks on your heart. But pressure is not the whole story. Shaping is also happening, quietly, patiently, within you, from the outside and from the inside. The potter continues. Everything cracks before it opens. You feel that line settle deep. You breathe in, warm, unhurried, and breathe out, slow, releasing. Your chest loosens, your shoulders drop, your stomach softens. Letting the body relax is its own kind of healing. Letting the mind soften is its own kind of light. Stay with this softness. The potter lifts the vase again. Moonlight dances on its surface. The crack glows like a soft river of silver. He holds it gently, almost reverently, as if the crack has made it more precious. He whispers, this one is ready to shine. And you feel something inside you respond. Maybe a wound, maybe a memory, maybe a place you kept hidden in the dark. A place that is ready to shine too, not brightly, not loudly, just softly. Soft light is the warmest light. Let it rise, let it glow, let it be seen by you. Tonight, you do not hide from your cracks. Tonight, you honor them. Tonight, you let them glow. The potter turns to you. His voice is slow and steady. You bring your vase into the night, he says, not to fix it, but to see it. You breathe in the quiet truth of that. Fixing is not the goal. Seeing is the healing. Being honest with your softness, being gentle with your cracks, being warm with your own light. This is the healing that leads to rest. You close your eyes. The moonlight stays behind your eyelids. The vase stays. The potter stays. The warmth stays. This is the feeling you will carry into sleep. You are not broken. You are illuminated. not despite your cracks, but through them. Let that truth wrap around you like a warm blanket. Let it seep into your breath, into your ribs, into your quiet heart. Stay with the warmth a moment longer. Feel the moonlit stillness. Settle deeper into you. Feel the quiet. Rest behind your ribs. Feel your breath. Soften even more. You stand beside the potter, watching the cracked vase glow. It looks almost alive, as if every soft beam of moonlight is a heartbeat, a gentle pulse, a quiet truth, a soft reminder that beauty survives. In the places once hurt, you breathe in and the light brightens. You breathe out and the crack glows softly. It feels like a mirror, a reflection of your own inner places that have learned to let the light in. The potter lifts the vase again. He turns it slowly in his hands. Every angle reveals another shimmer. Every movement lets a new pattern fall onto the ground. He smiles. "Do you see?" he asks. You nod. Your breath thickens with warmth. Your eyes soften. Your heart opens. He says, "The light was waiting for the crack." You let the words sink deeper this time. There is no rush, no effort, just slow acceptance unfolding inside you. Maybe the places you once wished away are the very places where your gentleness sleeps, where your wisdom rests, where your compassion lives. Maybe the cracks were always doorways. The potter sets the vase back on the ledge. It stands proudly, not hiding the fracture, not ashamed, not diminished, just real, real and shining. He steps back and folds his hands. Behind his back, the night wraps around him like an old friend. His presence feels like warm clay, steady, shaped by time, holding a quiet patience. He turns to you again. "There is a place in you," he says softly, "that still believes. It must be flawless, to be loved." His voice does not accuse. It comforts. "There is another place in you," he continues, "that knows the truth." You breathe in, and something inside you nods in agreement, not in words, in feeling. A slow easing, a gentle loosening, a warmth you didn't realize you've been longing for. The lantern inside the workshop glows behind you, but the moonlight outside feels deeper, more honest. The potter gestures toward the workshop door. "Come," he says, "let me show you something." You follow him through the quiet doorway. Inside, the workshop is still warm, golden, earthy, calm. Clay dust rests in the corners. Tools lie neatly on worn wooden shelves. This room has known thousands of creations, thousands of moments where clay softened, cracked, broke, and became whole again. The potter walks to a long wooden bench near the back wall. There, covered with a cloth, is a row of old vases. He lifts the cloth. Your breath catches. Each vase has a crack, some tiny, some deep, some branching like soft lightning, but every crack is filled with gold. Thin veins of warm golden lacquer run through the fractures, a gentle nod to the ancient art of repairing with beauty, kintsugi, but more than art, a philosophy. He touches one vase gently, not fixed, he says, honored. Your eyes soften, your chest warms, honored, not hidden, not shamed, not erased, honored. Let that word spread through your breath. Let it wrap around the places inside you once tried to bury. Maybe those places deserve gold too. The potter looks at you. There is a tenderness in his expression. You do not need to be unbroken, he says softly. You only need to be honest. He places a vase into your hands. It is warm, surprisingly warm, like it remembers the hands that shaped it. Your fingers trace the gold vein, smooth, shining, alive. A feeling rises inside you, something like grief, but softer, something like forgiveness, but deeper. You exhale, and your shoulders release. You didn't know how tightly you were holding your own shame until now. The potter moves closer. He speaks quietly. This vase, he says, was cracked by pressure. He lifts another one, this one by a fall. He touches a third, and this by time. Then he places his hand over his heart. And here, he says, is where I hold the cracks made by life. You inhale sharply, not in fear, but recognition. You know that feeling. You know those cracks. You have carried them too. But tonight, they feel different. They feel softer, lighter, safer, because now you see them in a different light. Moonlight, lantern light, inner light. You exhale all the way out. You let your breath carry your resistance away. Your heart slows, your mind quiets, your body softens. You are beginning to trust your cracks. The potter leads you back outside. The night is deeper now, the moon larger, the air cooler. The cracked vase still stands on the ledge. Its glow has grown stronger. The potter nods. It shines most. He murmurs, when the night is deepest, you feel that truth inside your body. You shine most. When you stop fighting, when you stop hiding, when you stop pretending to be whole in a world that honors the broken. The night wraps around you again. Your breath drifts like warm smoke. You feel safe. You feel seen. You feel held, not despite your cracks, but through them. The potter steps closer. He speaks one last time. Remember this, he whispers. The light you seek comes from within the cracks. You fear. You breathe in, soft, long, deep. You breathe out, warmer, looser, quieter. Your body grows heavier. Your mind grows softer. Sleep moves closer. With each breath, you watch the vase one final time. The crack glows like a golden river, like a path, like a promise that healing does not mean perfection. Healing means light. You turn toward your pillow. Within the workshop dream, you lie down on the warm wooden floor. The night leans in. Your breath slows. Your eyes moisten. In the gentlest way, you have arrived at the softest place in your journey, the place where nothing in you needs to be fixed, only seen, only held, only loved. Let your breath drift deeper. Let your thoughts float away. Let your body sink into rest. Your cracks glow. Your heart softens. Your night opens. You are ready for sleep, and the light will stay with you. Stay here with me, just a little longer. Feel the night. Rest its quiet weight around your body. Feel your breath fall into an even slower rhythm. Warm, deep, effortless. You've walked through rivers that knew their way, through shadows that softened in the light, through the gentle fall of a golden leaf, through the quiet glow of a cracked vase holding its own small moon. Each story has been a mirror, a soft reflection of your own journey. Not to teach you, not to change you, just to remind you of what you already carry inside. Stillness, wisdom, light. Let that truth settle into your breath now. Inhale softly. Exhale even slower. Good. The night around you begins to open. Wide, quiet, boundless. Imagine the river again, the one that flowed around every obstacle, the one that shaped the rocks with patience and grace. That river still lives inside you. A quiet current, moving at its own pace, never forced, never hurried. Feel that river move through your chest. Feel it carry away the last weight of the day. Let it flow. Now picture the leaf, golden, gentle, ready to return to the earth. It didn't fall in fear, it fell in trust. Let yourself fall with the same softness, the same surrender, the same quiet acceptance. Nothing to hold, nothing to resist, nothing to carry into the next moment. You can rest, you can drift, you can be carried the way the leaf was carried, slowly, warmly, without effort. Let your breath feel weightless, and somewhere nearby, the cracked vase still shines beneath the moon, its fracture a doorway, its softness a strength, its glow a reminder that the places you once hid are the very places light chooses to enter. You don't need to fix anything tonight. You don't need to be whole in any other way than this one. Soft, open, gentle. Your cracks are quiet rivers of gold. Your breath is a warm lantern guiding you deeper inside. Your heart is a workshop where healing moves slowly and kindly. Let that image settle into the space behind your ribs. Let it soothe you. The sky above you is wide now, black velvet, streaked with moonlight, clouds drifting like slow-moving boats. You are lying under that sky, held by the night, held by the breath, held by the softness you've allowed back in. Feel your body melt into the mattress. Feel your thoughts float like clouds over a silent lake. You don't need to follow them. You don't need to stop them. Just let them drift until they fade into the horizon. This is the path to deep rest, not control, not effort, just release. Let the release happen naturally. Let the stillness carry you. Imagine now that the stories you walked through tonight are gathering around you. The river flowing quietly near your feet, the leaf resting lightly on your chest, the cracked vase glowing softly in your hands, each one offering warmth, each one offering peace, each one offering a truth without any words. They do not ask to be remembered, they only ask to be felt. Feel them now, softly, deeply, as if they are becoming part of your breath. A river, a leaf, a crack of light, all of them slipping gently into your heartbeat. Let them stay, let them settle, let them dissolve into you. The night grows quieter, your breath grows slower, your body grows heavier, your thoughts grow thinner, threads drifting through a soft sky. If anything still lingers, if any emotion still holds your attention, let it sit beside you like a candle, slowly dimming. You do not need to push it away. You do not need to solve it. Just let it glow, a little softer, a little fainter, until it becomes a small, warm ember inside your chest. Peace comes when nothing is forced. Let everything inside you unclench, unwind, unravel. Let the quiet take its place. The river moves, the leaf falls, the vase glows, the moon drifts, and you are drifting too, drifting into a place where breath becomes sky, where thought becomes water, where rest becomes natural. Let your breath become slower, longer, lighter. Let your body feel suspended in a warm, dark ocean. No edges, no effort, no direction, just floating, just being, just resting. If this night has brought you peace, know that you are welcome to return here whenever you need rest, This quiet space will be waiting, simple, soft, and always open. Let gratitude rise gently in you. Gratitude for the journey, gratitude for the stories, gratitude for your own breath that carried you here. Feel your chest warm, feel your face soften, feel your eyes grow heavy. The night holds you, the sky holds you, the breath holds you, and you are ready to sleep. Let go now. Let your breath fall. Let your mind drift. Let your body sink into stillness, into silence, into the deepest rest waiting for you. Sleep well.